Y'all knows BC and them comments don't make sense. Make sure you subscribe and that notification bell so you don't miss an upload. Y'all already knows B4 reaction. I'm out for life is out there. But you guys having a blessed day. They got CJ on 32 basically addressing the raffle scam allegations associated with Corey. Now, the sad thing is when one YouTuber does something, unfortunately, it does have a trickle down effect. And when you're dealing with these raffles, and a lot of people are putting a lot of money to win, I mean, they're just buying so many tickets, spending thousands of dollars because they're just hoping that they'll get their hands on one of these Trackhawks, one of these red eyes, whatever the case may be. But this can truly damage your reputation. So CJ 32 decided to address. Let's get right into the video.
We're about to talk about this whole giveaway stuff. Y'all know I really didn't want to address it, but it's like one person do something so it affect the whole community. And I think I've spoke on this before. Look, man, what another person got going on don't got nothing to do with me or anybody else. You know what I'm saying? What that person did, that person did. I'm not finna get on social media and talk bad about nobody. You know, if you're doing wrong, time gonna reveal itself. You know what I'm saying? There's consequences behind every action. So just cause one person, I hate that shit, bro. That's like, I hate that shit so much with social media, bro. Like one person do something, it's a domino effect. Just like when that shit happened with Omi. Oh, make sure you doing this and that. Don't do this and that. Listen, bro, what another person got going on don't mean shit about another person.
That was basically addressing CJ So Cool when it came down to that situation with Jalea, those allegations. So it's like one person do something, everybody want to try to connect dots, and it's unfortunate, but that does happen.
Bro, it don't got nothing to do with another person, bro. Y'all need to, a lot of people need to stop that shit. Like, I do my giveaways live. I show the whole process. You can go watch every live on my Instagram Reels, click my Reels, and you can go to every video. Like, I'm 40 plus cars in, guys. The only difficulty I ever had with a raffle was, I think, maybe the last two or the last one was a title situation that was out of my hands. When I go get the cars, they paid for. I go get a check and pay cash for the cars. Like, be for real, guys. Y'all know this. I ain't hiring no actors. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. Listen, what I want y'all to understand.
The crazy thing about it is with Corey SSG, whatever the case may be, the way that his app work is that he can pick. So he'll just pick a dude who he know he just gonna split a little bit of the money with, and the car gonna go back to the owner or whoever they allow, to use their car for the raffle. They just gonna get the car back to that individual and split the money, and that person don't have no car. They gonna fake and act like they won and all that shit so they can do another raffle so people can feel like they're legit. That is sad to me, to be honest with you, and that's gonna turn a lot of people off to raffles. And CJ on 32 has always seemed legit to me. I ain't gonna say that, a lot of things in life are not fair, unfortunately. Some people got more money, got more resources, they can buy more tickets. So that is what it is. But for an individual to just have somebody play like they won and they're using a third party's car that they probably rented from that individual, or they're going to be splitting money with that individual as well, it's truly sad to me, man. So I hope this doesn't affect CJ on 32's business, because it seemed like he been doing well and being basically excelling in that field.
And what I'm trying to understand is, not trying to brag, but we all know I'm a millionaire, right? It's true. I've grinded. I touched a few million. I got a couple put up. Why would I go buy cars, do giveaways, risk my reputation, risk my brand, and not get a car away? When it's time to do the drawing, I don't care who win the car, but I'm gonna do right by people. Even when I had to take a loss, I still gave the car away.
And what people gotta realize too, understand how Corey is. Buddy been a snake for a while.
I still gave that car away, and now I'm doing better. Just cause so and so doing this or they got caught doing this, that don't mean the whole world doing it. Shit, for what? It's like It's like another business opportunity. Why would I ruin another business opportunity? Y'all don't be listening. If you go back and watch my last video, listen, guys. Learn from other people's mistakes. See what they downfalls is and pay attention and apply that shit to your everyday life. And instead of hating on me, you should take notes of the shit that I'm doing, because I'm already up. So you can't, by making up lies and just saying shit, you're not stopping nothing, because there's people that believe in me, that believe my system, and there's people that rock with me, and you can't turn them against me. The only way they gonna turn against me is if I do something that they see flaw and they turn against me on their own. So all that, y'all 20 out of a million people, bro, just cut it out, bro. I already know how these social media niggas is. Like, they really like girls, bro. Like, these dudes be on Facebook, all they do is talk all day. Like, none of you niggas, nobody ain't no car guru. It ain't no wrong way or right way to build a car. It ain't none of that shit, bro. Build your car and enjoy your shit. Motherfuckers be 1 or 2 cars in and be acting like they this fucking car guru. Man, I've been doing this shit since 30s and Vogues, bro. Way before social media. And I'm not a car girl, because I don't know all the motors. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I don't know everything. I do this shit for fun. And following my dreams and hobbies. It's not a wave that I just jumped on because it's hot or something to do. I've been doing this. I got a passion for it. I love it. I got an eye for it. So that's why I do it. It's not to compete. Only time I used to compete was when I go to car shows. And 9 times out of 10,
Yeah, so at the end of the day, you know, CJ on 32s did it because it's something that he liked to do. It's like having a hobby, but you just take your hobby level. So I know how he could possibly feel in terms of people probably think this dude know everything about mufflers, about engines, about the proper way to build a car, and, all this crap with horsepower. CJ was never really into that. You can even tell back in the day in the videos, he wasn't even trying to go after cars that were fast. So it's interesting that, it don't matter sometimes when people see that you up and you're winning and you're doing what you got to do, they're always going to try to find some type of flaw, because they need something to feed off of.
I was getting a trophy for my class. But it just be these niggas, bro, that really want your spot. They really want to be where you at, and they can't do it. They can't figure it out.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, when it comes to that car shit, right now, especially the raffle giveaway, I feel like CJ on 32s is the only one that's possibly on that level or even beyond. And like I said before, he ain't say nothing about CJ on 32s for a long time. I said CJ on 32s for he ain't say nothing about CJ so cool in a long time. It's too many CJ. And when he was basically holding his tongue back from saying something about CJ so cool, it just it would just became apparent that I'm just sick of an individual continuously running their mouth, putting out lies, and then he finally, decided to, hit him with a dagger. And I ain't gonna lie, that was kind of wild. I mean, all he did was repost something, but that was a serious dagger. And now it's a whole court thing going on. He apparently or allegedly is getting sued, just like Royalty is allegedly getting sued. I mean, we'll see how all this turns out. Probably be fake or real. Something gonna have to be revealed. But at the end of the day, let me know what you guys think about in the comments. This shit is crazy as usual, and I'm up.